Hello, good evening, and welcome to our channel. Today we are going to be talking about how to set up your Google Cloud and also how to create an instance just like I have here. So I'm going to do this on a new email because I've already opened it here. So please join me. Let's do this together. So this is going to be a straightforward something. So once you come into the email you want to use, all you have to do is search for cloud dot google google dot com, just like this. So here your enter key, and here this is the first thing you're going to say. So you are going to click on this start for free. So when you sign up first for a Google Cloud, Google gives you a $300 free, which currently lasts for 3 months. And that is actually enough credit for setting up or learning whatever you want to learn. But after the 3 months, if you want to subscribe, you can go ahead and do that. So initially it was actually available for 1 year, but like I said, right now it is available for 3 months. So first off, what I'm going to do here is to change my country. So I'm going to change it. So what best describe your organization or needs? So here you can choose the type of organization you are. Let's say I'm going to use mid-sized. And if you have a work email, is actually going to be very, very helpful because it's going to make them give you an extra $100, right? They're going to give you an extra $100. So if you have a work email, it's really, really good if you can use it. So I'm going to go ahead and put my work email here. Okay. So I'm going to use my Girls in Tech email. Org. Boom. So here, terms of service, and then you're going to say if you would want to receive periodic emails, that's something of choice. If you want to do it or not. So for me, I'm just going to go ahead and click this and then click continue. Right now, so they are going to send an email, something to my email. So I'm going to pause this video for a while. So yes, I have gotten the code. I'm just going to go ahead and paste it and click verify. So that is step one of two. So the next thing is good news. You're eligible for an additional $100 in free trial credits for a total of 400. So you receive this credit within 24 hours of completing sign up. All right. So I'm just going to hit my continue key, and is going to take me right into this. Now, like I said earlier, this Google is going to give you $300 free, but you will actually need to put in your payment information. But hey, don't be afraid, right? They're not going to take out your money. They're not going to charge you. Even when this one goes up, they're not going to charge you until you actually subscribe for the paid version. Okay, so until you do that, they're not going to charge you. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to um, pause the video again, put in my credit details and my address, and then continue from there. All right, so be back shortly. All right. So when you put in your credit card details, the next thing you're going to do is put in your address, and boom, you're going to click start my free trial, and then it's going to bring you in here. So welcome. Your free trial includes 300 in credit. Yes. So what best describe your organization need? What brought you to Google Cloud? Now I'm going to, you can choose whatever you want, right? So I'm going to choose something. Let me see. Let me see. Okay, so I'm going to use specific product, but of course you can go ahead and use whichever one with you want. So I'm going to click next. What are you interested in doing with Google Cloud? Go ahead and choose all you want. And when you feel you're done, click done. All right. Okay. Okay. So let me see. What are you interested in doing with Google Cloud? website data management. Um, I'm using it basically mostly for data management. Um, which other one? Maybe this, and then let me click the done again and see. Yeah, and here we have it. So please, whatever you do, don't click this. So clicking this means that I want to subscribe. Okay, so this is actually where this will bring me into. And please, once you sign up, you're going to be seeing this, right? Once you sign up, you're going to be seeing it. But for you to be able to use um your Google Cloud to create an instance. Like I said, this is one of the main things we are doing in this video. For you to be able to use your Google Cloud to create an instance, to create an instance, then you will need to create a project first. Okay, so you have to create a project, and for to do that, just come here. Okay, so this one is automatic. You can just click new project. All right, so here I'm going to name my project Splunk. Okay, see, it cannot be changed later. So organization, um, I can actually leave it. Let me just click on create, and now this is going to take some few minutes, and then it's going to be created. Okay, so my project is created. I'm going to click on it, and I am inside my project. Okay, so what are we really doing today? Let's go down to the main game of the day. So today I said we are going to be creating an instance. We've just created that instance. The next thing I'm going to do right now is to walk us through how to actually um, create a Splunk VM instance right now. So we've created a project. Now we're going to try to create um, an instance. So how do you do that? So this is what is going to show once you finish creating your instance. So you click here for this to go in, click it for it to come out. That's the navigation menu. Now you are going to come down to where it says compute engine. Okay, so here where it says compute engine, you're going to come here, just put your cursor here, and then come all the way up to where you're going to see VM instances. Okay, so I'm going to be creating two instances. Okay, I'm going to be creating one for my Splunk forwarder. I'm also going to be creating one for my Splunk enterprise. Okay, so I'm just going to click enable. All right, so we're just going to give it some few seconds to open up. Boom, my instance have been created. Now this is what I have here. All right, so I'm just going to close this off and leave my space. So you see it here. So I'm going to create my instance. First, I'm going to start out with my Splunk Enterprise. Okay, so click this. All right, so here you're going to be naming your instance. So I'm going to call it Splunk dash main. So please note you're not meant to use numbers, or yeah, it's definitely going to tell you. You're also not meant to use capitals. Sorry. And now the next thing is you have to set your zone, right? Your region and zone. So if you're seeing here, this region is telling me $28. So I might have to change that. So let me put it as a regular US West 1B. I'm going to leave it at that. 25. So that's some little money there. All right. So this is it too. You can leave it the way it is. Okay. And here I'm going to put this, since this is going to be for my Splunk enterprise. I'm going to change this to standard, I don't want it to have just one shared core, right? So let me um, get this one for it. Yeah, so I changed that. But if I'm going to be doing the one for the forwarder, I'm just going to leave it at the first one. Okay, so I've changed it to 2 vCPU and 8 gig memory. So the next thing you have to do here is this. All right, so you come down here to where it says boot disk, click on change. Now here you're going to be selecting the the Unix operating system that you're going to be running on. So I'm going to put this on. All right, so I'm going to leave it as CentOS, right? I'm going to keep it as CentOS. So let's change it to CentOS from 8. Okay, so I'm going to also change this from balanced persistent disk and put it to standard persistent disk, and I'm going to leave the size as 20 gig. Okay, and so that's it. Show advanced setting. I don't think we actually need to do anything here. So I'm just going to do select, and it has changed it for me. So I'm just going to come down here and then say allow HTTP traffic, because we're going to be running this on HTTP. Okay, and that is it. I'm going to go ahead and click create. So this is also going to take some few seconds to create, and then when it creates, it's going to be running and it's going to give us an internal IP and also an external IP. So that is what is going to give us here. So let's just wait for a few seconds. All right, so we are up now. So this is internal, this is external, and then if you want to you can actually open up your SSH just right here. So if I click this, it's going to open up my SSH right here on my Google Cloud. So now I can go ahead and download my Splunk in here. Okay, but I'm going to stop here for now, and we are going to be doing another video shortly in which we are going to be talking about how to move your your how to connect your cloud instance to your mobile XM or to any other terminal you want to use. So, but I will be using mobile XM. So, stay tuned for that video, and thank you so much for watching. Please click like, click subscribe, and also leave your comment. Till we see again, thank you so much for joining us. Bye.